Shalom. Saktizawa Kala from Jim's Journey with a new lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor and thanks unto YAHAWAH, BASHEM, YAHAWASHI, BASHEM, KABAD. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles who and taught us this truth. Peace and blessings, salutations to the elect out there who spreading this truth in sincerity and also charity across the four winds. And Shalom also to the sincere listeners out there, man. So this lesson will be about none of the wicked shall understand, man. None of the wicked shall understand. And this includes also your family members, the people closest to you. When you come into this truth, you have to understand that not everybody that you know gonna understand this truth, gonna be part of this truth, man. It's only for a selected group of people, like Yahushua said, you know. And yeah, it's like for the so like what is it called? Few mistakes, or not few mistakes, but taking it along because I got this new phone, had to get used to it, you know, switch from Android from iPhone to Android because it's better, you know what I'm saying. So now we're gonna get the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 10, and it says, let me start, verse 10, and it says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? So they asked Yahushua, why do you speak to the multitude in parables, man? Why do you do that? Verse 11, and he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So this truth is not for everybody, okay? This truth that we in, man, it's not for everybody, okay? It's not for your wife, for your children. Hey, sometimes your wife don't believe. Hey, this is why it speaks about the unbelieving wife, you know. Then some of your children won't believe it, you know. Some of the children won't believe it. The most part of your family won't believe it. And then sometimes you also got like this, like in my situation. I don't know my father's side just because of the curse, you know what it is, you know. But then my mother's sides are mostly Edomites, man, you know. So that's the case. So now, do you think they're gonna believe in the truth and gonna accept that they're gonna go in slavery, man? Hell to the no. So none of the wicked shall understand, because Heavenly Father blinded this world, man. Like it says in the book of Isaiah. Let me get it real quick. Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 2, and it says, let me say that one. Arise, shine, for their light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. See? So we have to understand, we have to shine, man. We have to shine. You know, we have to let our light shine, like it says also in the book of Matthew, the 5th chapter, if I remember right. We have to let our light shine to swim off YAHAWASHI, man. Which is the truth, man. This truth is our light. Okay, verse 2, this is the point. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth. See, darkness represents confusion, not knowing what is going on. Because when you're in darkness, you don't see what is going on around you. So you're not knowing, man, you know. To keep on reading. But Yahweh shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. See? So this knowledge is understanding of the Heavenly Father going to be seen upon us. You know, how we act, how we conduct ourselves, our mannerisms, you know, and what we speak about. Hey, it's all shown which person we are, to the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man. So now, so like you're going to, so like it, just bear with me 1 second. Now going to, Daniel chapter 12 real quick, you know. Daniel, just bear with me 1 second. Daniel chapter 12, and let me start at verse 1. And it says, that's not verse 1, but I think it's verse 9. I just have to check it out. Now verse 10, and it says, many shall be purified and made white, and white represents righteousness, like it says in the, we're going to pull in a second, in the book of Revelation chapter 19. Okay, the white represents the righteousness of the saints, man. you know. But we're gonna pull it in a second, man. So to keep on reading, verse 10. Many shall be purified. So purified goes into gonna be cleansed from what? From the wickedness that was upon us, you know, and made white. See, and tried and tested. But the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand. But the wise shall understand. So these wicked people don't understand, man. That's what we have to understand. These wicked people around us, you know, like family and things like that. Because hey, your family can be hella wicked, man. They don't understand, man. They don't understand this truth. They don't understand what is going on. You know, either they would listen unto you and hearken unto you, because they are blinded by the Heavenly Father, man. You know, the Heavenly Father blinded their asses. You know, this is what we have to understand. Not everybody that we know, not everybody that we love, gonna understand this truth, man. Only select few, the elect, you know, with the 1/3 of men, women, and children, gonna understand, because they listen unto the elect, you know. So now, real quick, go into verse. What is it again? Verse 3. And it says, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. See, so we got the light, which is YAHWASHI. We have to shine that light. We have to let this light shine in this world, man. You know. And where's the mode, man? What's right? What that mode? Yeah, exactly this one. Just said no interruption comes in. But anyways, to keep on reading. And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever, man. And this is what gonna happen to the elect, man. They're gonna start. Hey. They that turn many to righteousness gonna shine forever and ever. And now going to Matthew chapter 5 real quick. And verse 14 real quick. And it says, yeah, the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. See? So we can't be hid, man. This light is shining out of us. You know? Verse 15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, which means a bin. You know? Hide it under the bin. But on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. So hey, you have to let your light shine, man. Doesn't mean that you have to go to everybody and tell them they're Israelites. No, if somebody has a question, you answer them according to the knowledge of understanding, and also, you shine your light through these lessons, man, through these sit downs, through the teachings that you do, man. You know. So now, real quick, oh no. I'm so used to the whole phone Salakia. But this is Psalms. Where is it? Psalms chapter 50 and verse 16. And it says, Psalms chapter 15 verse 16. And it says, but unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? And this, of course, talking about Esau, but also just talking about first and foremost about Esau, okay? You know, because he lay his hand on a book and want to declare our statutes, declare our laws and our things, but he can't because he's fucking filthy and wicked. He can't declare righteousness. As a wicked person, he can't declare righteousness, man. Verse 17. Seeing thou hatest instruction and cast my words behind thee. And this is what our people also do. They cast our words behind us. The words of the Heavenly Father, just throw it behind them and be like, be gone. You know? Like it says also, was it? I think it's despise this. Look up like that. Gone. Because it says, hey, also in the book of Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 6, it says this, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget the children. So, hey, the Heavenly Father forgot put the children behind himself. Why? Because we turned our back on him. So this is why we discontinue from our heritage, you know. But the point is verse 7. As they were increased. Now the point was verse 6. I like it. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee. That's what we have to understand. Our people rejecting the knowledge of the Heavenly Father, of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, man. Either we would have millions of Israelites out there, our whole nation would be risen up again, would be back. But it's not like that, because we have to have a wicked. And these are 2/3 of our people, and they're gonna die. Just simple of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, man. If you want to believe it or not, they're gonna die. You know? Because they reject the knowledge of the Heavenly Father, so not everybody's meant to get it. So you have to accept it. Not every wife is should get the truth. Maybe she's cool with it, but she don't understand it. She don't want to be involved in it. Not all children, you know. Not all your family members, not all your fleshly, your brothers are calling to the flesh. Your sisters are calling to the flesh. Your mother, your father, not everybody gonna understand this truth. And I speak out of experience, because don't you think I for example did it? You know, when I came to the truth, I told a lot of people, man. People around me, you know, people that were really close to me. And they were like, you crazy, man. Lost a lot of things because of that, man. But this is our lot. This is what we have to go through, you know. And that's the thing. So verse 7, as they were increased, they sinned against me. Therefore will I change the glory into shame. This happened to us, man. You know, our glory is turned to shame because we didn't want to listen to the Heavenly Father. And that's the thing. And I just had another piece in my mind before that. On the book of Revelation, real quick, going back to the book of Daniel. Revelation chapter 19 and verse, I think, let me go to verse 1, but it's 11, I think. No, not 11. Verse 8, it says here, and to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, which is talking about the nation of Israel. Because let's start at verse 7, and it says, let us be glad and rejoice, and give honor to him, which is him, Yahawashi, for the marriage of the Lamb is come. See, the marriage of the Lamb is come, so the marriage of Yahawashi, the husbandman, and his wife, which is the nation of Israel, figuratively speaking, you know, has made herself ready, because the Heavenly Father sees us as a wife, like it says in Jeremiah chapter 6. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white. For the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints. See, the fine white linen are it represents the righteousness of the nation of Israel. So the nation of Israel, the elect, first one starting with them, gonna marry Yahawashi, man. Gonna be joined unto him again. You know, I already said, gonna be ruling the kingdom with him, man. So now, but you had it already. Just was thinking about one precept. Going back to the book of Matthew chapter 13. They're going to close out. It's just a quick lesson because we have to understand that it's not given to everybody, man. Because Matthew chapter 13 and verse 12. For whosoever has, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundant. But whosoever has not, for him shall be taken away even that he has. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, and hear not, neither do they understand. See? So it's not given unto them, because the prophecy of the Heavenly Father had to come to pass, like you're going to say, verse 14. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which is Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive, and perceive goes into understanding. So you're going to see things, but you don't understand them. For this people, heart is vexed gross, you see? And their eyes, let me look at real quick the word gross. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Just bear with me 1 second. Matthew chapter 13 and verse 15. Wax gross. Pachio. It says what? To make thick. So like to make thick, to make fat, fatten, to make stupid. See, because when you overweight, you lazy, you don't want to listen, you don't care, you just want to eat, and this is what happens to you, man. So now going back, Matthew 13 and 15, for the people's mind is vexed, fat, lazy, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. See? But blessed are your eyes for the see, and your ears for the hear. So we are blessed, and we should understand. We should count ourselves blessed because we understand this truth. Because the majority of the people don't understand this truth, man. And they shouldn't understand because it's Bible prophecy. So don't bug yourself out about the people that don't listen, man. You know, just warn them, do your job, go in the house to teach, do these lessons, do these sit-downs, and that's it, man. And then just keep on going. Just keep on going, just keep on moving. On to the next one, like Elder Pastor Howe is, I like to say. You know, on to the next one. And that's what we have to do. So don't worry about the unbelievers. Because like it says, let's close out with that. In Romans chapter 3 and verse 3. And it says, for what the Son did not believe, shall the unbelief make the faith, the belief to trust in the Heavenly Father, of the Heavenly Father without effect? The Most High forbid. Yet let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. See? So you have to understand, hey, even though these people don't believe, hey, it shouldn't affect us. We just keep on moving. It should make us even stronger. Because why? Because see, this is prophecy fulfilling itself. 2/3 won't understand. The wicked shall not understand. They see and won't perceive. They hear and don't understand. So we have to understand that this is all Bible prophecy. We just have to keep on moving. So it's everything I got. YAHAWAH to the spirit, power, mercy, grace of Yahawah, BA'ashem, YAHWASHI, BA'ashem, KABAD. Was lesson edifying for the elect? I want to give once again, KALALYAM, HAWAD, KABAD, THAWADAH. AHBANAWA, YAHWAH, YAHWASHI, BA'ashem, KABAD. BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWASHI, BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWASHI, BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWASHI, BA'ashem, KABAD. YAHWAH, YAHWASHI, BA'ashem, KABAD. Brakatam, Wahaplatam, Shalom to the elect. Till next time, Shalom, Wabrakatam, Wabababa. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles of GENAUSO and told us the truth, man. Shalom.